first time we're multi-streaming. Well, I guess while I'm sitting here, I'll show my face. Bonjour. We're gonna have a nice chill nighttime stream. Or mess around for an hour. Okay, dope. We're working on Twitch. We're working on YouTube. This is my first time streaming to YouTube. Oh, I think we're live on YouTube. Dope. Looks good. Let's just see if we can hear myself. Oh. Looks good. Let's just see if we can hear myself. Oh. Looks like you can, yep. Okay, cool. I think it's fine then. Quality auto. What quality can we get? Okay. We can get decent quality. Let's try to watch it. Good quality and see. Can we notice? Can't really tell. That's okay. That's a future problem. And let's do a little test. Is that working? Yeah. Okay. So I see it in OBS. Do we see it on Twitch? Let's test in here. Okay, cool. How's that quality looking? That quality is abysmal. Okay. Okay. So we can see it. Do we want to have badges? Who cares? That's a later problem. So the Twitch is working. Let's put this quality back down. Let's also see how the PC is doing. Let's see. CPU is chilling just fine. We're not recording. 0 dropped frames. 0% I should say. Just visible CPU usage, yeah, it's fine. Yep, we're not recording, so that's okay. I'm thinking that YouTube's going to record it. Okay, so the problem is in OBS, I can see the comments from YouTube and Twitch, so that's good. However, if I do test from OBS, can I see that? Okay, so that comes up in Twitch. And it doesn't come up on YouTube. Okay. So we got something going on. What's happening? From Twitch to OBS and OBS to Twitch is working fine, but YouTube chat to Stream Elements is not working. and the multi-chat within OBS is not working either. So we have two multi-chats. One multi-chat I think is Atom, and one is Stream Elements. Multi-chat's in read-only mode. Man, the stream might just be an hour of me trying to figure this out, to be honest with you. That might just be what it is. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, so how are we going to get from... The main thing that we want is to get YouTube chat into OBS so that I can see it, at least. That's the main thing that we want. That's the main thing that we want to solve. So let's just check. YouTube live chat not appearing in, I think it's the Atom chat in OBS. It's not appearing because Atom Multistream does not have built-in multi-chat dock for YouTube. What do you mean? I'm using it. To fix it, you can separate method to add the chat browser. No. I feel like Stream Elements. Does it not? I thought that's the one that I'm using though. So we don't want to show YouTube chats on Twitch itself, of course. Bro. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, eh? Yeah. I'm fairly confident this chat window docs the chat that I'm looking at. Now there's two chats in the docs. We're gonna have to do some investigating. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'll just use... Oh, blinding. Maybe I'll use the main monitor for this for now. Because y'all are in chat mode, so that's fine. There's nothing exciting going on anyways. Yes, I think let's just look up Atom multi-chat OBS. No, not multi-stream, multi-chat. Multi-chat, multi-stream plugin for simultaneous streams. Yeah, let's just go to their website. Is it? It should be combining though. Am I drunk? Multi-stream. Multi-stream. Yes. Let's go to the docs. Video tracks, audio tracks, platform support. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Because I'm getting... Whoa, wait. I'm loaded. I am getting the YouTube chat into Atom. I'm getting it in already. It's just not going back. Is that an issue? I think that's probably fine. Who cares? We can figure that out later. Yeah, if I want to send a message into the... If I want to send a message into YouTube, I'll just do that then. I'll just do that then. YouTube's pretty behind. Anyways. Okay. So we're just going to pause YouTube. Excellent connection. Normal latency, low latency. On low latency mode. DVR. Close captions. Unlist the live replay. No, we want to keep it. Okay, analytics, stream health. Excellent. Going good. Okay. Dope. So I think we again get a chatter in on YouTube, and then we'll get a test Twitch. So we're sending messages from all of them. They're all coming up in the chat. So if I can see it in OBS, and that's the only one that I care about, then that's fine. Okay, CPU's chilling, not taking any resources. I think we're fine. Okay, let us maybe turn up the brightness of my lamp a little bit. Brighten things up a little bit. And then, yeah, that's nice. That's nice and cozy. Okay, I'm going to get a glass of wine. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be right back, and then we'll start. BRB. The overlay's not moving either. That's not ideal. Why is it frozen? You should be moving, shouldn't you? Refresh. Okay, now it's working. Weird, another thing we'll have to figure out. Okay, BRB. Okay, probably should have muted my mic as well. But all right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, had you covered up. Okay. Got a little glass of wine. Oh, cheers. Oh, oh, that's so good. That is so good. Okay. What are we doing first? Gonna set up a repo. I do have a repo set up already, but I'm gonna rename it. Ooh, that's kind of blinding, is it not? My hair's kind of crazy also. Very blinding. How do we feel about that? Is that aggressive? It's kind of aggressive. Maybe we should put this in dark mode. But then again, the blindiness kind of keeps me awake, to be honest with you. Is that a setting? It's definitely a setting. Yeah, see, I got my GitHub open, and I don't necessarily want all this info being recorded, even though, will it be in the link to the repo? I don't think so. How do we want to name this? Okay. We're using dashes. We're using dashes, ladies and gentlemen. Lowercase with hyphens. Let's browse. Yeah. Okay. Looks like Microsoft is using lowercase with dashes, so we're doing lowercase with dashes. Beautiful. Lists. Oh, you can add repos to different lists. That's pretty cool. Okay. Maybe we just delete it. Or rename it. Or we use GPL3. Use the GPL3. Projects, settings. Call it Void Engine because I'm cool. Yeah, that's just kind of what resonates with me. We can name it later if we want. Default branch main. That's all good. Template. Rename. Verify it's available. Okay, then do it. Oh my goodness. Renaming. Okay. She's renamed. Now we want to clone this. Now we want to start using, because we're going to be using Visual Studio, which I've never used. So it's going to be multi-factor instead of VS Code. So that's not ideal. But I mean, we could start in VS Code. Most of this is going to be, no, I mean, if we're going to be in C++ from the get-go, maybe we just use VS. Not VS, it is just VS. Visual Studio. Can we get codecs in Visual Studio? Let's see. Let's check it out. ChatGPT codecs in Visual. Like, what's the what do you say, preference use case for Visual Studio? It's just going to be for C++. And VS Code in Visual Studio to run OpenAI's codecs in Visual Studio. Codex is his own independent tool, but I have it in VS Code. Yeah. Oh, she's booting up. Hang on, she's booting up. Yeah, it's Codex. I got Codex in VS Code. So, let's see. Starting very basic, folks. We're checking out if VS Code, yeah. I think it's just going to be better. Like, it's built for C++. Yeah. Developing on Windows. Yeah. Because I think Visual Studio is the... How do you say? Industry standard. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, again, ChatGPT codecs in can we get it in Visual Studio Marketplace? This is VS Code though. Oh, excuse me. Extensions. Manage extensions? Haha. Browse. Codex. Oh, man. Does GPT not have... Claude has it. But it's Visual Studio .NET extension. For Claude Code with support. Oh, no. Provides integrators with Claude Code, OpenAI. Oh! OpenAI Codex or Cursor directly within the Visual Studio IDE. Oh. I mean, there is Copilot. There's gotta be. There's no way, boys. Okay, first things first. View. Oh my god. Visual Studio is a whole thing. Terminal. Got a PowerShell. is wild. Close, close, close. Docker desktop Ubuntu. Docker desktop. See users. Let's see, where are we putting this to? Local disk. Yeah. Yeah, we want to go up to C, then repo. Okay. Let's see. Done. Looks like she worked. Okay. Now, let's... I know that you guys can't see my screen yet. I know. Just give me a minute. We already cloned it. Let's open. A project/solution. Folder workspace. Website is CMake. Is a workspace a repo in Visual Studio? I guess a project. Man, so much. Okay, we're going to open up the repo. Void engine, open. Oh, we're opening. No, okay, so I guess project is a Visual Studio project file. So that's not what we're going to want to do. So for Visual Studio, should we create a project for the repo and create a solution? Let's see. Buzz, what's the best way to open a repo in Visual Studio? Is a C++ project? I'm guessing it's a workspace. Let's see. Let's check it out. Well, we have it cloned either way, so I can now. Let's try this out. There we go. That's pretty best kind. I think this is all fine. Okay. Visual Studio. Best way. Open repo. Because I think a solution. Actually, I'm gonna use like I don't like typing in Visual Studio compared to VS Code. Visual Studio solution. What's a solution? Yeah. Oh. When you create an app or a website in Visual Studio, you start with a project. When you create an app, okay, project and a solution. You start with a project. A project contains all the files that are compiled into an executable project, a library or a website. Okay, these files are all the stuff. So the project contains all the files. So project. So we use MS Build. Okay. If the repository already cloned, yeah, navigate to it. Okay. Cloning and opening remote. For VS Code. Oh. Do we need to add the Git extension for Visual Studio as well? Is oh no, Git's already here. Open a local repository. Okay. Haha. Okay. Solution Explorer. Okay. So how does this work now? Where's the... Okay. Creator stash. I don't... This is pretty nasty. Compared to VS Code, this is pretty gross. This is... Like, I mean, this compared to... You know, you come over here. You get a nice bing bang. You know, see all your stuff. You go in here. You do also... You get your history here. You make an update. You see the diffs and stuff. Like, this is beautiful. This is so gross. There is no way. There's just no way. Oh my god. Can we also make this bigger? I'm blind as anything. I can't see all this. Git changes? Okay, maybe this is... Changes, stashes, solution, Copilot chat, solution explorer. This is so foreign. Okay, so let's just like look at the README. Okay, this is voidage now. I spelled it wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Do we need any of this? So we should add, yeah, .vs to the git ignore right off the bat. Man, this it feels so weird. Debugger. Yeah, let's add thing .vs. There we go. Okay, so we got a little tab complete. What's that tab complete coming from? Is that Copilot? It was easy. So now if we go to Git. Okay. Okay. Going to main, push pull up, enter a message, commit all. These are the changes. Now, can I see a diff though? Okay. Okay. Not bad. This is so small though. How can I zoom in the entire thing? I want to zoom the entire thing in. Zoom entire. What is it? Zoom entire screen? I don't know. As I zoom. Type view zoom. View? Is that full screen? Next task previous property manager. Oh my goodness. View zoom. No. Okay, and I think if we just command plus, control plus. Okay, sorry. Oh my god. Magnifier. Okay. That's not what we what we want. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay. In the editor, but this is in the editor. I want for the entire thing. Control Shift. I think this is going to be for in here though. Okay, great. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's working using the arrows, but again, that's just increasing in the editor. I want everything bigger. Cause there, see, I like VS Code. VS Code is just so nice. This is so gross. Okay, so that's not what we want. Oh, gross. That's not doing it. To enter exit full screen mode, that's not what we want either. The text size within the active editor. Some UI elements universally apply to all UI. Yeah. For broader UI scaling, you need to adjust the system level display settings. What the hell? I don't have to change the resolution of my monitor just to make Visual Studio. It's easy to zoom in code, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Recently pop-ups in the editor. Tooltips started scaling, but that doesn't apply to the whole UI. You can see your whole desktop. Huh? No way. Font sizer. An easy way to change the font sizes. Create editor, increase environment. Oh, okay. All right, let's try this. Maybe this is what we want. But will that'll just increase the fonts though? Will it increase the icons and everything? Let's try it. Let's see. Font sizer 2.0 baby. Yeah, let's do it. Our schedule of these modifications will begin when Visual Studio is closed. What the heck? Okay, let's close it down. Okay, interesting. Seems pretty silly though. Okay, thank you very much. I do like the colors of it. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's go. All right, now where does he live? Font sizer. Increase editor, increase environment. Control, Shift, and then numpad plus. See, the problem is I don't have a numpad on my keyboard, so. Okay, so that's not bad. This is closer to what we want, but the icons didn't really scale. But I guess most things kind of did. Like this here. Tools, font sizer. Yeah. So these are, the icons still say small though. That's kind of gross. Can we do like, can we do the whole UI? Can we just do the whole UI? Oh, excuse me. editor. We talked about this already. We don't want. I did do this before as well, and it was really gross. I tried custom increasing the size of the fonts, and it was not a good time. Yeah, we don't want full screen mode, and then we don't want to. I don't want to change my monitor resolution. That's so silly. And then hit tab. What? What's he talking about here? Zoom. But see, again, this is just the text editor. Yeah. No, that's not what we want. There's really no just like easy built-in way. That's wild. That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. Okay, let's not spend too much time dicking around with this, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Just, this feels very, right out the gate, doesn't quite feel that nice. Even like this, like kind of, I mean, I know maybe that's a user setting that you could change, but you know, it doesn't change automatically. It just changes once you release the mouse. Not as nice, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I think this is good enough. Now, Solution Explorer, gotta get that into my head as well. I want to keep that on this side, but I want the chat on the other side. Oh, I was going to do the... Oh no, I was going to do the Claude extension, but that seems like it was just a CLI, which we don't want. Because if I search Codex, this is what we're looking at. Codex Astra. Like, this is not GPT Codex. Yeah. That's not what we want. Here's Cloud Pro, OpenAI Codex. Yeah, or Cursor. Directly in the IDE. Prompt. Add image. Restart. Send with enter. Cloud Pro. Yeah, no, it's a CLI though. In a terminal. I don't think we like that. Let's check in with the stream. How we doing? CPU usage is good. Disk space is good. Average render time, missed frames. Everything's good. We're chilling. Let's manually check. Twitch is looking good. And YouTube's looking good. Let's go live again. Yep. Looking good. Pause there. And we'll pause here. Sweet. Knock, you cannot call in. What's knock do? Interesting. Okay. This is a bot. Let's go back to OBS. Terminal. Cloud Code. OpenAI Codex. Assistant running inside. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so is there a way to get Codex into into Visual Studio? It's not VS Code. It's Visual Studio. Using the official into VS Code, not I don't want VS Code. Works with VS Code forks. Yes, we don't want a VS Code. We just want Visual Studio Code. Oh man. Codex. Gemini, you gotta chill. Yeah. That kind of sucks. So maybe I go for a... Because I have a ChatGPT subscription right now. Because I want it for general use case as well as for coding. But I can't use Codex in Visual Studio. So do I want to just use VS Code and do Python or do C++ development in there? That's kind of nasty. Is Visual Studio the industry standard IDE for C++? C++. Visual Studio. Consider standard. Eclipse, Xcode. That's what Reddit's saying. VS Code. Okay. Always come back to Visual Studio. IntelliSense. Okay. Yeah, the debugger and stuff I think would be pretty good in Visual Studio. The build system as well. Yeah. As well, that probably won't be too much of an issue. Unreal Windows, the industry standard. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay. Massive RAM. Is it using a lot of RAM? I mean, well, I don't have anything open right now, so I mean. Oh? No, not really, actually. That's mostly Firefox. We're not doing too bad. I'll show you guys. We're doing pretty good. I mean, VS Code's eating up. I mean, they're basically the same. Not a whole lot. Man, OBS is chilling. Okay, well, it's using my GPU for encoding, but besides that, we're chilling. Okay. Not bad. I mean, if people are using VS Code, which CMake clanged. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, what's this? I mean, people are talking about C-Line. Had a painful transition. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. A little JetBrains boy. Is there a community version? Pricing, see, including free options. Organize individual. Not commercial. Individual, not commercial development. Yep, yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Can we get codecs in here? Oh! OpenAI CLI. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the CLI again. Why are you guys doing CLI? Why can't you be like VS Code? I mean, it's not like it's fine. Like it's usable. It's just not as nice. Let's see what people are saying. I'm not a C++ guy. I wanna figure this out or see what people are saying. Let's see. Let's check it out. You can focus and not losing time on yeah. But working with the dependencies. You also learn more switches would be no issue. Then you'd probably be more bothered. Started before it was via okay. VS Code, yeah. Oh, they're talking about code, not Visual Studio again. Jeepers. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, maybe we just stick with VS Code, man. How's VS Code? Yeah. Okay, I got that already. I got that. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if I'm just complaining and I just don't like it, I mean, at what point are you just using the one that you would rather use? You know what I mean? A couple years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Okay, let's take a look at these. Use VS Code. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like, I already have the GCC and everything set up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what are people saying about this Clang situation? Yeah, okay, sick. Let's see the extensions. Cool. We're doing it. $2 million. Command adapter. Because now... let's get some updates. Let's get some updates going. Yeah. Sorry, Visual Studio. Good to go. Loading up. Make file. Do we have CMake? Yeah. So that's something. Oh well. CMake tools, yeah. Might have to check that out. 45 million. Language support. What's going on with this? By who? Why does this have 3 stars? 45 million downloads? What the heck? Preview. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna have it. So, what's on the go with CMake again? CMake versus CMake files versus a make file. So, I think a CMake file like makes make files essentially. If I'm not wrong, I'll have to Google that. Excuse me. So that's fine. I mean, getting to the pain to get set up is not the end of the world. Ready code and VS for debugging. Okay. Okay. Yep. You can use it on everything. Oh, excuse me. Once configure, pretty similar. Okay. Okay. CMake plugins are quite good. Okay. Connect all the way to a remote Docker container. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so apparently you're going to learn more. Setting up VS Code, you'll learn more about the build system. which I think is good for me, honestly, because coming from Python, I'm not a very big C++ boy, so I do want to be learning about that type of stuff. Okay, interesting. Man, a lot of people are going back and forth. VS Code for C++. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting.
Hey everyone, my name is Tariq Brown, and I'm actually a developer on the C++ extension for VS Code that works at Microsoft. And today I'm going to walk you through our walkthrough on how to get set up with C++ in VS Code. So the first thing we're going to do,
I think I already did this now, to be honest with you.
Install our extension. So that's opening up a fresh VS Code window. If you come over here, this is where we need to install. This is going to allow us all
I have
steps.
MinGW.
Extension. I already have a copy here. And we're going to fast forward through this.
Yeah.
Now we're going to hit continue.
Just to MinGW, yeah.
Next, I want everyone to hit install the C++ compiler. So we're going to hit mark for installation. And then we're going to go over here to installation.
Yeah. So
apply changes.
Are these just different compilers? Is that a compiler?
This is going to install everything that we need.
Oh. GNU C++ compiler.
our command prompts. And if we just type in gcc -- reversion, it should show us the latest version of the compiler that we have installed.
Ah, it is a compiler. Okay. So why do we
Now,
have a bunch
we
of
are
different
going
ones?
to make sure we set our
Oh, I got it.
system environment variable. So if you just go to search and type in edit environment variable,
Yeah, I already did that too.
you want to come over to your
That's already good.
environment variable for CPP. I'm going to make it simple and paste this in.
Mm-hmm.
And after we have our simple program, we're going to go over to terminal. We're going to do run build task. We want to come all the way over here to the g++.exe from NGW. Click run build task. This is going to
W.
click run.
So, Minji. So, see, that's the thing. Why are there so many? Is this just because he has these already on his machine? What's the difference in all these different ones? So, and select the build task. To run the build task is using the compiler. The compiler is building it. The fuck?
NGW. Click run build task. This is going to compile our code.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to type .hello. We just type it like ./hello. And we get hello world. Right? And that's how you get set up on VS Code with C++. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and comment for what you'd like to see next. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, I think we could just use VS Code by. I mean, I already use VS Code. I already like it. See if I can connect it. Yeah. For building, I want to use the tasks JSON while the launch JSONs for the debugger. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah, I don't think we want to use C line. Not a big JetBrains guy. Yeah, even something like the Zoom, we had to get an extension. We had to get an extension in Visual Studio just to pick up the zoom, just to increase the zoom. Oh my god. I think we're just gonna stick with VS Code. Bye. I just love VS Code. It's just dope. we could get CMake and stuff, and then if we have problems with stuff, then I mean, wouldn't that be good to try to learn and figure it out? I think. Yeah, where's our stream status here? Stream live. Bitrate. Recording. Oh, we've been on the go for over an hour. What time is it? Quarter after 10. I'll get kind of tired. Oh, excuse me. I'm up at 7 tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it there. Not very exciting. Didn't do a whole lot, but this was an initial primary stream. We got the stream set up. Actually, we could do a little switcheroo. We got the stream set up. That was a big win for the org. I mean, we're using Visual Studio, but we're going to go back to VS Code because VS Code is just where it is. It's where it's at. We can use Codex plugged into VS Code as well. Nice little benefit. We're already paying for that, so instead of going through Copilot, it just feels way better. I mean, I barely even used Visual Studio, so maybe that won't be the case. But yeah, I think we have it basically set up. We'll probably run into some headaches down the line for sure. We might have to set up the launch and the tasks, but I'm pretty sure I did that already in a different project. So it should already be configured for that. We should be able to rip stuff. Kind of having a built-in debugger. I'm going to have to look into that though and see how that works. Because having that, full debugger ecosystem in Visual Studio would be pretty nice. Because I want to have debugging works in C++. Because with, in Python, you're running through it, line by line. It doesn't have to be compiled before it goes. So getting it compiled into a different file. I wonder how that works. I have to check out that. But I mean, people are saying that it should be pretty straightforward and you can do it. So I mean, if you can do it, even though it's a little bit harder to set up, I feel like it would be worth it. This is Makefile. People were using CMake. So Makefile, CMake, and again, I think CMake is for. Let's just check it out. Also, can we actually Bitbat Codex? Am I logged in? Auto context, GPT-5 medium chat mode, local. Connect Codex web. Oh yeah, because this is Codex, not ChatGPT. Okay. So can we do like CMake versus make? Yeah, what's going on with this? CMake, yeah. Opinion wave 2 3 requires. Can we do a configuring it? Oh, we were doing this with Visual Studio. Maybe we should run through this off stream a bit. Get our C++ up a bit. Yeah, this is going to be working. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll rip through. Well, I mean, YOLO. Maybe we'll rip through this on stream. Might as well. Help keep me motivated. I'm doing it anyways. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Jeez, classic. I was just looking at the Learn CPP. Just because, yeah, it'd be good to get a more in-depth knowledge of that. My CPP is a little bit... Huh? You link to Dark Reader for your dark mode? That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's so cool. Nice. Do I not have Dark Reader already? Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. I have it. Oh, he's disabled. Okay. All right. Well, he's back now. This still says me to the side. Thought it was gonna use the extension. Boop. Not here. Excuse me. Okay, maybe I gotta refresh or something. Anyways. That's it. It's gonna be it for tonight. Not a whole lot happened. Almost nothing happened. That's it. Okay, dope. Next time we're gonna... I think what a good thing to do would be is to go through the like intro C++ tutorial on Learn CPP, but we'll set it up with VS Code. So we'll run through it with VS Code. I believe this will talk all about, setting up the compiler and everything. Even though I already have that done, I kind of did that, throwing it together on my own, honestly, without understanding completely what I was doing. I was just kind of, how do I solve this problem? How do I solve this problem? So it'd be good to go through this and kind of understand the reasoning behind things a little bit better. Anyways, okay, I'm in out. Love y'all. Thanks for dropping in. Hope y'all have a magical night. Have a magical week. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Okay. Love you. Bye.